Hey everybody, how's it going today? 8 o'clock this morning, I called the doctor's office. They finally called me here a few minutes ago. I'm now finally heading over to get some insulin. So I don't know how much they got for me, but something's got to be better than done because I don't eat, my numbers drop. I eat, I'm hitting 400 range, and then I'm just out. I can't function. Yesterday driving with Roger, I had a heck of a time getting home, and yeah, don't like that feeling. Anyway, yeah, not sure what this week's going to bring. We got a good rain last night. Was going to work on the 97 today, try and get the brake line replaced, but I didn't get there. So, well, we're going to go to the doctor. I don't know if this will all be in one day video or not. It is very just ugh. Anyway, well, I'll talk to you guys here in a few. Okay, got my medicine, got an injection in, and it's just like this power switch has been flipped back on. I'm awake. I'm awake and ready to go again. Looks like I got enough for this week. Yeah, almost this week. Hopefully by then they'll have some more in, or but yeah, boy, that felt. It's weird how this diabetes screws with a person, I tell you. This is not no fun. Anyway, so since I feel so much better, I'm going to go ahead and go out to the farm for a little bit. Yeah, I think we did. I hope I got my brake line parts out of Roger's Lane yesterday. See, when I get like that, I don't remember what I do. This stuff, so. Alright, well, we'll get out to the farm and see what's going on, or what's not going on, whatever. Okay, just took her for another drive. We got 314,320 miles on. According to my little triple odometer, I've put 12.2 miles on it. So we're going to see if that's old codes or from when we were having trouble starting it. Okay, timing's out of whack. Let's see. It says coolant temp was 210. Yes. Seeing if anything changes while we throttle position sensor. Okay. O2 sensor, and camshaft to crankshaft position correlation fault. Oh, we're going to erase those. I got them recorded. I'll go through them one more. Yeah. 1 out of 13, so just make sure I got them all. Which I'm pretty sure the timing's off. The way she's running, you wouldn't think, but okay. Very successful, so brake light won't go out because I got to fix brake line. Okay, we got a yellow light for now, so. Alright. So that could be old. Could have been old information, or it could have been from the fact that I was 180 off when I was trying to start this truck. But today I took her around the section and up and down the roads. Feels a lot better, so. Got a little pop in the exhaust, so. But not always. $2,000, she's carrying 45 or so PSI, so I'm happy with that. Because for every 1,000 RPM, you're supposed to have 10 pounds of oil pressure. So at 4,000, you should have 40 pounds of oil pressure. So she does sound good. It's just I can't stop it again, and I forgot all about that brake line. But that's okay. I don't have it registered anyway, but at least it now moves on its own. So if I do get the old GMC sold there, if I get that one sold, I won't be without a truck. Because it'll take me half a day or so to fix that brake line by myself. It takes longer to get it up. Get it up in the air and heater fan. You know, I don't smell any signs of mice getting in here, see any real signs of them, and which is good. I just gotta get the AC to work again, so I might try a can. I think this one was one that I could charge up and it would last all summer. So I need to get the AC fixed in, well, 4 of them. The dually, the Tahoe, the GMC, and this. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to quit screwing around with this truck and actually I'm going to park it in a different spot. So, alright. Okay, there's how much I had to take off that shaft for our new tool. And basically what this is like a boring bar, but it's not a boring bar. It actually won't do cutting. This is for like when you stroke out the 350 blocks with the 400 crank. Now this is not right, but okay. It used to be when you set this up, you put your crank in and you kept transferring one rod and piston until you got it to clear and that. What this is designed to do, I'd have to have the bearings in there. What this is designed to do is to, once this spins all the way around, let's see, okay, say that was clearance. Here, let's get a, where the heck did I go? Here, let me find a T-wrench and I'll show you. Okay, now I got that. So then we would tighten it on that shaft so it don't fall out. Then you just spin this. So like, see if that was right where you're at. You kind of got to know where you go. But if that was in the way, you knew to grind that out. And then it would let you know where your interference. But this is a 400 block, so this ain't sitting quite where it's supposed to. This is made for 350s. So then once you can spin that all the way around and not have it hit nothing, then you know you have enough clearance for your crank and rod. So, and then just same here, once you got it set, you just slide it forward a little, then you can do that area too. So Can't wait until I get the 350 back so I can test that. And then like if you could scribe that, mark it, so then you could always set that jig back to where it was. So yep, that's another nice tool there. Buddy made us. And the cost on that to buy that is crazy. Well, it's costing, but yeah, so we got that now. And that's about the right size. I mean, he did pretty good for just going off of pictures and telling him what I wanted to do and showing him. His reference to get the size of this was one of my aerosol cans. We fit it in there and it fit perfect. So he used an aerosol can to get this diameter, then left this for the lip so you'd have your stop so you wouldn't go so far. And he turned that. So he done another excellent job. It was just that much too long. So now I've got my adjustment in the block, and so yeah. I'm getting energy again. I'm like, I'm not sleepy anymore, and I fell asleep 2 or 3 times at the house. So boy, that feels good driving the old 97 again. Just wish the brakes would work. Well, if it's dry tomorrow, might see if the kids can come help me and we'll get that done and get her going. That's an idea too. That thing, and Buddy has replaced my fuel pump in that twice under warranty, so those bolts should be loose. We might just lift the box off. That's where I need an overhead crane outside or somewhere that I could build around. But alright, well, yeah, I'm gonna look around and go from there. So, alright. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I put the video up with the metal or not, but I got 4 uprights cut for 4 engine stands. Found enough 2x3 to do 1 engine stand, and hopefully I can go get more metal and then we can build our engine stands. Holy crap. A 20-foot piece of that 1.25" shaft that I use for the arms. Granted, I don't need 20 foot right now, but it's one of those things, you start breaking it down, they'll charge you more. $95 for a 20-foot piece of 1.25" square hot rolled. I finally understand the difference between hot rolled and cold rolled, I think. I'm going to get it backwards from what he told me the other day. Anyway. Shit. Ah. Sorry about that. So yeah. I gotta look. I gotta measure some of this angle iron. Well, maybe I found the rest of it. I just see there's some more up there behind some square tubing. So I gotta go through my iron here because thinking about it, if I could whip out these ramps, I could use them to get the brake line on the truck. So alright, I'm going to see what I can get done. And right there's why I can't find that iron. I forgot. I can't remember if I built that table before or after I got the steel. And I bet you that's where that steel is that I was going to use for the ramp, I think. I don't know. Because I got some small, like 3/4 inch angle iron up there. And a small inch tube, an 1.25" or 1.5" it looks like. I got a piece of 2x3 C channel, and I got some round stock. So all that angle iron there is what it is. And what it was meant to be for, I don't know no more. Oh yeah. Let's see. Here, I'll show you guys something. And hopefully it shows up. Hopefully as okay, let's see. Yeah, there you go. There's one of my new shirts I picked up at the salvage yard. So, yep, even got the grab and go. So if anybody's local and you need to get some parts, there you go. Yeah. So no more Holy Belly. See? So I gotta decipher on how tall I want my ramps and make sure that's all the same thickness. I found some angle iron over in the other building that I have no idea what it was for. It's got some holes in it. Let's see. It's got a hole there, then in the middle, then there. For what that was going to be, I don't know. I guess it's a project that's gone by the wayside. So I guess yeah, I want to see if I can get some cutting done or something and start getting prepped for building some ramps. I've been saying it, it's time to do it. Well guys, I kind of got sidetracked. Still trying to adjust to my medicine, but I went and got the glove box from the wrecked truck. And I like that number right there, GT4. That wrecked truck had 373 gears in it. I kept the front and differential in the rear and from that truck, so I'm going to I don't know, now I know I got 373s and my truck takes 373, so that's nice to know. Just got done talking to one of you guys on the phone here, Mr. Music Man. See how you are. Yeah, I was out in the barn moving stuff around. Still a little too much to do, I think, but I got out there and it's really amazing having that insulin back in the body. I kind of got run down there for a little bit and I sat down, then I just couldn't stay, and I got up and got going, moved vehicles around outside. Because I'm going to I don't want to cut this metal inside. I'm going to rig up and cut it on the dually outside tomorrow. And I played hell finding the damn dually keys, and then they ended up being right where they were, hanging in the box. I couldn't find them. I thought I'd lost them. If I lost those, I would have been screwed because it's got the trailer locks and a whole bunch of shit on there. So anyway, I guess it's squirrel and me tonight. Wife went up to take care of Mom and take her to a doctor's appointment early in the morning, so hopefully that all goes good. Oh, excuse me. And then we can get something done. So yeah, I guess hopefully tomorrow we'll be doing some welding, and the weather ends up being decent. Maybe after I get this metal cut up and out of the way, we'll get the 97 in here and get that brake line fixed. As I noticed after I cleaned up the battery negative terminal and took it for another test drive, everything worked a lot better. So, and the volt gauge even shows more going out now, so I just wasn't getting a good ground on the battery. So yep, took her out and it drove. I got on her a couple of times, took her up to $5,000 and runs like it's supposed to. And then, as you've seen in the video here, I cleared the code. So hopefully that was from the other day, Saturday, when we were cranking and cranking and cranking on that son of a bitch. It just did not want to go. But as soon as I got her to fire, that's when it threw the code. So, and it probably could be out of time yet, so. Well, I'm pretty sure it is, so. Anyway, I guess, we're going to call her a day and get up tomorrow and get the insulin in, and hopefully I feel as good as I did earlier and get out here and get something done again. This is 7th, 8th week of not being good, so this last week with no insulin, I really don't want to go down that road again, because that was raising hell with everything. And today I couldn't stay awake, and when they called and said it's here, that was a 10-mile drive, and I almost had trouble making that 10 miles. So, well guys, I guess I'm going to go home, feed Squirrel, and try and get some videos uploaded. Right now I got a problem. The computer that I use that's got all the info on it for the intros and that is full. The external hard drive that I've been filling up is full, because I've saved every single video that I've ever made. And one of these days, if I could sit down, hook it up to another computer and get in there and maybe do some throwbacks or something, and see what happens. So anyway, talk to you later. And I don't know if it's going to be Squirrel's truck next or that black Z71. Maybe get that Z71 fixed and pedaled. I don't know. So I just got too much, or otherwise I might take that Z71 apart and go from there. So y'all take care, behave, and stay safe.